Well, hey there trainers, welcome back. You are with PewterCityJim, and today we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Pokemon Y. This is an Artlocke, which means that anytime we add a new member to the team or what have you, we draw a little picture of them. I don't think I'm going to be adding anybody to the team though, just because we're basically at the end of the game. And I think 4 Pokemon should be enough. I've received a tip from the children. I judge it most important and it may be of use to you. Mimi apparently doesn't like being petted by strangers. It is imperative that you check the alleys where Mimi is known to stroll around. To be precise, across from the Galette stand, across from Lumiose Station, right next to Cafe Triste. The entrances to these alleys are all found on North Boulevard. Au revoir and out. I wish you luck. So in the last episode, I got my butt beat by some children. It was pretty awful, if I'm being honest. We lost 2 team members in one fell swoop, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them in the graveyard right now. Oh man, and I'm not gonna add anything new. Someone's PC, organized boxes. Okay. Poor Julian into the graveyard. And Gowron did not bring honor to our house. Would have been fine if it didn't get burned. We would have been okay. I would have been able to switch it out in time, but that's not the way that it went. Alright, so we're on South Boulevard right now. We need to get over to North Boulevard, and we've got a bunch of little alleyways that we need to check out. And that's going to be where we find this Esper that the little girl is looking for. Its name is Mimi. So, you know, it sounds very cute. We're on North Boulevard. Let's see. Oh, wait, here's one. Aha! Found ya! Come here. Mimi is looking at you. What are you gonna do? It doesn't like being pet by strangers. I don't know about all of these other things. I'll smile at it? Okay. Mimi ran off somewhere with a hint of a smile. Oh my gosh. We have to find all of the places that it might go. Okay, so in here. Come on, you silly cat. Ah, there you are. I found you. Let's see. I could sing to it? Okay, it liked that. With a hint of a smile. Alright. I think we're good, just so long as we don't pet it. Now, there was another alley down this way. Over in this corner again? Yeah, there you are. Okay, what am I gonna do? Well, I sung last time. I guess I could dance. Okay. I think we're friends now. I think it likes me. Okay. Oh, Jim, well done. Mimi seems to have taken a shine to you. Awesome, Jim. Are you wicked or what? How'd you get Mimi to like you so fast? Smiling, singing, and dancing. Thank you, Jim. You have proven your worth as my partner. Well, friend of Mimi, problem solved, all set? Is it time for you to graduate from life on the streets and join the Liquor Bureau as my assistant? Okay, I'm ready, as long as Mimi's with me. I'm pretty curious to find out what a detective does. Haha, a detective is a kind of hard-boiled person. Jim, let us make our way to the Liquor Bureau with our new assistant. Wow, so this is the Liquor Bureau. It's sure warmer than the alley. This is gonna be great, huh, Mimi? Meow. Please make yourself comfortable. From today on, you will work here as my assistant, and you may live here as long as you choose. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Pardon me for not asking your name. What do you prefer to go by, or shall we stick with friend of Mimi? Who, me? I'm just Emma. Nice to meet you. Emma, is it? Indeed, a pretty name. The case of the kids in the alleys is now closed. With Emma staying here instead, kids will stop making the alleys their second home. Jim, I will send a message on your holocaster the next time we get a case. I look forward to it indeed. Okay, is it going to be like 5 steps outside of the bureau, maybe? Emma and Mimi. I was absolutely right to invite them to stay here. Truly genius, no doubt. What I don't know is if enough work will appear to keep food on our table. I guess I'll roll up my sleeves and concentrate on my mission. This is what it means to be a hard-boiled detective. Okay. Let's just run down here. And see if... There we go. We got a message on the holocaster 5 steps away from the bureau door. It's me, Looker. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Looker Bureau, please? Sure. You're here, Jim. That's good. We need 30 seconds of your time, no more. It is about our new friend, Emma. Ever since she started living here at the office, I've detected some signs of stress in her. This has caused me to worry. What do you think, Jim? Could it be that there is something wrong? Yes. Interesting, interesting. So she has confided in you, or did you use some of the brilliant detective skills you learned from my class? You're an approachable person, Jim, which encourages others to open up to you. You know, when I first invited Emma to live here, my intention was to become a guardian to her. I promised to do everything for her as a parent would. I do hope my feelings of responsibility are not burdening her. Detective, tourist, gang. Oh, she's speaking Japanese. Oh, what have we here? One of our city's famous tourists. From your manner of speaking, madame, I deduce that you have traveled far indeed. I am Looker. What may I do for you? Oh, man. I used to be able to read Japanese pretty well. Now I cannot. Ahem, my dear lady, I'm so terribly sorry, but could you speak a bit less quickly? From what I can gather, it seems that this lady has been given some offense. And do you know why that would be, Jim, my friend? Well, thanks to my gift for languages, I've traveled all over the world, you know. It seems she is highly offended that she has come as a guest and not yet been offered tea. Yes, case closed, which means, my friend, I must make haste to obtain the requisite tea. Jim, please keep our guest company until my return from this vital mission. Okay. I'm home, Mr. Looker. Oh, Jim, welcome back. Is Mr. Looker out? And who's this old lady? Okay. Oh! Emma speaks Japanese too. Nice. If we keep going like this, then Jim is going to be totally lost. Then I don't feel like opening up the trash talk with this old lady again. Hey, Mimi, how about it? Do you think you can help us out with your power? Meow. Okay. Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear the strange woman's thoughts in your head. It seems she feels sorry for saying rude things about Looker and Emma. And the real reason she's so troubled is that her precious Pokemon were stolen. Oh no. Is this... okay. We can hear Emma's thoughts. She doesn't think highly of the insulting woman, that's for sure. It seems she is still worried about the stolen Pokemon. Is this... okay. Somehow you... She was walking through the train station when it happened. A man sneaked up behind her and then stole her bag. The woman did her best to chase him, but he got away. It seems that Emma has some idea of who the man might have been. I return. My apologies for the delay. I have obtained the finest quality tea since our guest obviously has exquisite taste. Oh, Emma and Mimi are back as well. Yes, excellent timing all around. Emma, have you introduced yourself to our visitor from a faraway land? Your link to the other's thoughts suddenly disappears. It seems that Mimi's mysterious power was somehow interrupted. Oh, what have we here? Mimi, are you happy to see me come home too? Why, I wondered if it would ever happen. I've won over the hard-boiled Mimi. Mr. Looker, this old lady here says that her Pokemon were stolen. I guess the thieves are still at Lumiose Station. What's that? What's that you're saying? That it wasn't tea she was after? But I bought this fancy, expensive... No, never mind that. Let us focus on what is most important now. Come, my friends, we have a case. Just a minute, Mr. Looker. What is it, Emma? Did you hear her Pokemon have been stolen? We must get them back at once. I'd bet anything that the guy who stole this old lady's Pokemon was part of the Lumiose gang. They're rough types, you know. If we stuck our noses in, that means a battle for sure. Pardon? Whom? The Lumiose gang? Yeah, so let's drop it, okay? You know that old lady was talking trash about you while you were out. She ain't nice. It's not worth having a great big fight to help a person like her. My goodness, Emma. No, Emma, that is not on. If you see someone in trouble, give help. If you see a Pokemon in distress, you help. That is the policy of the Looker Bureau, and it does not change. No matter what this person may have said about me, it does not change what we do. You know what? I really like that. I really like that. That is the test of a person's character, how well they are willing to help somebody who maybe isn't the nicest person. Now wait here, please. I must go to Lumiose Station. I think we should probably go there too. Mr. Looker? Jim, help Mr. Looker, please. He doesn't even have a Pokemon. He once said something a long time ago. He had a Pokemon, a partner that was always with him, but they were on a case, and I don't know what happened, but his partner didn't make it. If he tries to stand up to the Lumiose gang without a single Pokemon on his side, he doesn't have a chance. Oh, please, please go help him. You're his partner now, aren't you? Don't let him go alone. Oh, Jim, thank you. The Lumiose gang is always somewhere on platforms at Lumiose Station, up on North Boulevard. I think you're powerful enough to face them, Jim, but be ready for anything, just in case. Alright. I've got to find a guide online and see exactly what this lady is saying in Japanese there. Okay, first of all, let's just head up to North Boulevard. Alright. So they're toughs that hang out on the train station platforms. There he is. Hey, what you're doing here, old man? You wandering here by mistake or what? Because you'd have to be off your trolley to come alone and pick a fight with us. Oh, they're from Galar. Indeed, hold that thought. I'm not here to pick a fight. Instead, I have a simple request. Return that tourist's stolen Pokemon. You're joking, right? If we just give him back with a pretty please and a thank you, sir, why'd we bother stealing something? Looky, old man. You're that looker what's-his-face, eh? Who we are is the Lumiose gang, and we can't stand the sight of you, got it? Ever since Emma went to live at yours, she ain't ever come around to hang with us. What do you mean? You hear me? It's just not on. Why do we nab these lame Pokemon, did you ask yourself? If we were just to get into our manor... Oh. It were just to get you into our manor, weren't it? So you're done, old man. Get your Pokemon out for battle. If you win, you take the Pokemon, but if you lose, you got nothing more to do with our Emma. I cannot accept your challenge. Oh, you're too scared to fight? Or are you giving it that you don't have even a single Pokemon to stand by you? You, got it in one. Yeah, you're not having us on. Fine, we'll give you a shot to ready yourself. Go find some tall grass or something. Then come back and get your hat handed to you. Ah, words are no use here. I'll have to go later. I'll return and... Oh, Jim! You've caught me making an enormous fool of myself. It is, as they say, the great Looker has no Pokemon of his own. I can do nothing to restore the stolen Pokemon to that tourist. Oi, Mouth, who are you? You with this old man, yeah? No, then, you can take his place, like, and you win, we hand over the Pokemon. How do you like your chances, eh? Nya. Alright, let's go fight him. If you're mates with that old geezer, you ain't no friend to me. At least you got Pokemon. A punch up, let's be having you. Oh my god, these guys are Team Yell for sure. For Emma, anything. For you, a knuckle sandwich. Alright. Sedna. What you got, Sedna? You got a Mandibuzz? What do I have out first? Is it... Okay, it's Wharf. Level 58. Well... let's go ahead and just use Strength. Mega Evolve and use Strength. See what that does. Spot's not going to do a good deal of damage to this thing. Oof. Whirlwind. What are you going to bring out? Okay, Spot was dragged out. I guess Disarming Voice is about the best we've got. Super effective. Embargo. Okay, that's fine. No items. I think we're gonna have to use at least 2 more. Okay, that actually is, even though it's super effective, it didn't do a lot. We are considerably higher level, so I think we can stay in without too much of a hurry, or too much of a worry, rather. Oh, that was a crit. Very good. Okay. Alright, level 73. What do you think you're doing to my darling Pokemon, punk? Alright, we got you. Well, what's with you? Guy, you're too strong. Alright, this girl. Guess it's down to me teach you what's what. Easy peasy. Yes, don't mind if I do, because I'm going to do it for Emma. Wow, they really like Emma. Shame they're all just terrible influences and definitely should not be allowed near children. Okay, Pangoro. I think that's okay. Petal Dance should be able to take care of that with not too much issue. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Done. Let's see. Bouffalants? No, we'll stay in. I think that should still be fine. I love the texture that they used on the Bouffalant's hair. Okay, we're confused, but that doesn't matter. That was all of our Pokemon, so we're good. Chester grew to level 42. No, Body Slam is not a good move. This is weak, for sure. Very, very weak. Well now, you're stronger than you look, you cheeky thing. Alright, and then you. Hey, stop your messing about. Beat me, you're not serious. You what now? You what? Let's do this. We need Emma here with us, got it? Alright, he's got 2 as well. Druddigan. Alright. I see you. I see you in your dragon type. I still think we should be able to take it out without too much of an issue, so long as we Mega Evolve and Petal Dance. Okay. Ah! Not very effective, but it did over half. I don't know how Rough Skin does it, though. Dragon oh, wow. Attack missed. I'll take it. Hopefully we get more than 2 hits in on that. Ah, nope. Okay. Crocodile. It's worth it. It's worth it to stay in, I think. I do miss having a Crocodile on the team. Alright, come on. Just do it. You only need 1 hit, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. And that should be the battle. Chester grew to level 43. Man, forget this nonsense.
What a pain then. Right, I'll just have you.
Stop it, all of you. Emma! Stop it, I mean it, and return those stolen Pokemon.
Well, if they don't take the biscuit, this is down to you, Emma. You just couldn't be bothered with us no more. What's the point of us if you don't show up? You're the boss of this gang. Did you think how we missed you? Going off with this bad news and never a thought to your old mates. Thanks for nothing.
I'll put a sock in it. I said up front, don't count me in. You went ahead and called me boss without even asking what I wanted. I decided for myself. Now back off before I really lose it.
No, not that. We got it, boss, we got it. You don't have to be the boss. We've just been missing you since you stopped coming round. Here, we'll give her back her Pokeballs, so forgive us, alright?
Right, well enough said. I'll let it go this time, but you need to say sorry to the lady you stole from, and to Mr. Looker too.
Yes, ma'am, I will. I'm awful sorry for nicking the Pokemon. You got me banged to rights. Forgive me?
Of course. The Pokemon shall be safely restored, so let's call it water under the bridge. And case closed. Cheers, Jim. Emma, let's head back to the Looker Bureau. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. Wait 30 seconds. Hey, folks.
Aye?
It's your wish to be friends with Emma, is that correct?
You sussed that out, yeah?
When people behave with evil intentions, I cannot turn away and lightly forgive such, especially people who do cruel and thoughtless things. For example, stealing the beloved Pokemon of other trainers. However, I believe, no, not just believe, I know, people and Pokemon are both capable of evolving. And so, if you give your word of honor not to ever lift a hand in cruelty again, then you may come by the Looker Bureau anytime to visit Emma as her friend. Mr. Looker?
Sir?
Let us now return, back once more to the Looker Bureau. Mr. Looker, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier. When that woman insulted you, I just saw red and If you learned something from it, that's all I need to hear, Emma. But that's not what concerns me now. Imagine how I felt to discover that you were the boss of that gang. Oh, it's just silly. I wasn't in the gang for real. I had a big fight with them one time, and after I took them down, they figured I was their boss. It was all their idea, not mine.
She may look like a cute kid, but Emma's crazy strong. She really is, Mr. Looker, sir, and Mr. Jim.
Well, it's the lad from the gang. You're here for a visit already? Good. You can drop that sir business. Call me Looker.
As you say, Looker. Here's the thing, see? Us and the Lumiose gang are going to evolve, just like you said. We're all done with choring and cheating. We're looking for honest work. So please, let us come around and see our Emma, won't you?
That's excellent. Deciding to change your course in life is more than an evolution. It's a mega evolution. There's no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in the world.
Yeah, that's right then. See you later, Emma.
Hey, Mr. Looker? What is it, Emma? Mr. Looker, you said there was no substitute for honest work if you want to make a difference in the world, but I don't do any work at all. You asked me to be your assistant, but I've never done any work the whole time that I've been staying here. All I've done is learn things from you. Is that really enough? Is it really okay for me to be here? These are good questions, Emma. You've been learning non-stop since you came here, have you not? Learning's very important work at any age, and especially for you now. Continue to pour your heart into your studies. You have no need to worry. But Mr. Looker, we're always here in the Looker Bureau, and there's almost never any clients. Are Mimi and I just getting in your way? I mean, you went and turned down taking money from that tourist lady. Be straight with me, Mr. Looker. I'm asking, really, is it okay for Mimi and I to stay here money-wise? You have no need to worry. One would expect that a hard-boiled detective has savings set aside. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Looker's savings are as lofty as Sinnoh's own Mount Coronet. Perhaps you've not... Oh, I skipped the line. I ask you to leave such worries to me. Your part is to study hard so you can become my trusted assistant. Deal? Good. Hey, Mimi. Mr. Lucas said we didn't need to worry about anything, you know? But I just don't feel like we can keep depending on him like this forever. He lets us stay here for free and pays for all the food we eat. Hasn't bought you a new shirt, though. Is that a big stain on there, or is that like a Pokemon's outline? It's hard to tell. So I think I need to do something. Thanks to Mr. Looker, I can read now, right? And I've seen signs around town for part-time work. The signs say it's easy work and anyone can learn it. Maybe I can even do it then. I'm going over there right now to ask them for a job. What do you think, Mimi? Hee hee, really? Alright. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to catching you in the next one. But till then, take care. Bye.